Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I am going to teach you guys how to invade. I'll be playing Agudo and I'll also explain a little bit about Agudo's abilities. So if you guys didn't know, this hero is one of the fastest if not the fastest jungler. Watch what happens. Instead of punish, this hero has this green color summon thing. If you go near a creep and stand still and click that ability, she will perform a ritual. See, she's doing something with her stick, right? And that's it. We have got the sage buff. So this is invading. So I killed the blue buff and now I'm using my second ability to go to the enemy jungle. And our support is already here to give vision that the enemy hasn't taken their red buff. So we are performing the ritual again and we instantly get it. So this is why she is the fastest jungler, especially in the early game, because you saw how instantly we were able to clear it, right? And then I was trying to get this one also, but their mage and their roamer and everyone is pretty much alerted in their team now, so I don't want to overextend and die. So we have both the blue buff and the red buff already so easily, and now I'm clearing these smaller creeps with my ability. And invading is very good for this hero, especially because the more creeps, the more animals she kills, the stronger her abilities will be. So if you guys didn't know, if you use the first ability with this hero, she will summon a lizard to attack the enemies. If you use the second ability, she will summon the fire HoK that is on the bottom of the map. We'll get to that now. And then her attacks also deal stun and burn damage if you get blue buff and red buff. So this is the HoK. So if you get this chicken right here, we will be able to summon it whenever we use our second ability. So right now you can see that we are not summoning anything, and that is because we don't have enough. So once we kill 2 lizards, we will be able to summon 1 small lizard. Once we kill 4 lizards, we will be able to summon 1 medium sized lizard to battle. Once we get 6 lizards, that is the maximum, we will be able to spawn a big size lizard. And see here, look at the map. My blue buff has spawned, right? See, check the map, my blue buff has spawned. So enemy jungler would have also started attacking their own blue buff at the time I started mine, right? So keeping that in mind, I came to the enemy jungle and we have stolen his blue buff also. So this is going to be very devastating for the enemy jungler, who is Zilong, and he is very dependent on blue buff, right? And now that we have stolen it, see, he is just now realizing that his blue buff is missing and I have stolen it, and immediately I come and clear my own blue buff. So right now, the start of the match, it's like 2 minutes 50 seconds and we have 3 blue buffs already and 2 red buffs. The next red buff is going to spawn now, and look at this. In the bottom above the HP recall and recovery button, you can see the smaller icons. I'll tell you guys what that means. And now see, I'm going to their red buff also. I'm going to steal this as well while he is busy fighting in the middle lane. So I steal the red buff. I'll also steal this fire HoK, because if I have 2 HoKs, if I have killed 2 HoKs already, I'll be able to summon the HoK in battle. You will see that now when my second ability is running out, like comes out of okay, see, I have summoned that red color HoK, right? See, it's following me now. So that is the HoK that we summon if we use second ability. First ability will summon a lizard. If you look carefully, there might be the lizard like right in the middle of all that. I'll show you guys that. And then third ability is very important because it summons cheetahs and the warthogs. Okay, so wait. And also guys, third ability, she will launch her fur ball at the enemy and she will become a squishy. So while she's on top of the fur ball, she'll be very tanky. And now again, see guys, as soon as I clear my own jungle, I go straight into the enemy jungle, stole his blue buff from him and also attacking him, and his HP is like 2% and he runs away. Their Guan Yu comes to do something, but we kill him as well. So very bad start for the enemy jungler, and their support is coming to help him, but I'm just going to steal this. Okay, it also doesn't matter if you kill the creeps instead of using the ritual to summon them. It still counts as 1 creep, if you guys didn't know. Okay, so this is the 4th lizard that we are getting. So right now above my HP recall button and recovery button, you can see the lizard symbol, right? And it's written 4 under it. So 4 means I have killed 4 lizards so far, or I have summoned 4 lizards so far, which means that my lizards will be average sized when I use it now. So look at this. In the middle of the battle, you can actually see a small lizard standing there and spitting something. See there, see there. It's chasing the enemies, right? So that is the lizard that the first ability will summon, and then the second ability summons the firehawk. The third ability summons cheetahs and warthogs. Okay, so I'm getting my fifth blue buff, guys. It's insane. What? It's just 5 minutes into the game, and look at my level. I'm at level 10 while all of my teammates are at level 7, and I also have the 5 sage buff. And then after using your ultimate, if you use the second ability, she will like plant some small explosives on the ground, and if an enemy steps on it, their movement speed will be reduced, and it can stack up to 3 times. So if the enemy steps on it 3 times, it will be the maximum, but still they will take damage if they step on more. Okay, again, what is this? This is the fifth red buff as well. I'm just constantly stealing from this poor Zilong, and this is the fourth uh, like this chicken that I'm stealing. And now if you see, the chicken size will be bigger. So look at this. See, you can see that, right? The chicken standing like near me, it is much bigger than what it was a while back. And now the thing is, if I get 6 chickens, I can summon a very big chicken. So now let's get the warthogs. So only 2 of them I have. I think this is the one I have the least. Also cheetah I have only 3, but lizard I already have 5, firehawk 4, and blue buff and red buff max is 4 only. So we have already maxed those 2. Okay, so look at our level 12 at 6 minutes and 40 seconds. So this is going really well. I'm going to go into the enemy jungle with this hero. Even if you can't steal the enemy like buffs, like blue buff, red buff, just steal something. Anything you can steal is going to be valuable because it will make her attacks much powerful. Look at this, our whole army went in and attacked the enemies. And also guys, if you didn't know, this first ability is a very powerful support ability. You can consider this hero as a support jungler. Like, she does a lot of damage as well and has good crowd control, but overall she is like a support, because if your allies are fighting while they are standing inside your first ability, they will have high movement speed, high attack speed. As you can see here, I'm walking very fast and look at my attack speed is high, but once the first ability goes away, my attack speed becomes low. So that is why this hero is very strong. And now I'm just attacking here, and so okay, look at this, the whole enemy team is engaging on me. I try to run away, I spread these seeds, and when they step on it, they are slowed down, but they are very aggressively chasing me. I don't think I can escape from here because my teammates are nowhere close, and their Guan Yu just went ahead of me and pushed me back towards their team, and I ended up dying. Our teammates are finally here, and one of them is already dead, the other is also dead, but nice attack by our Mosi. He got 1 kill and he's going for the next one. What is Tachibana doing? Okay, so Tachibana basically got all of the towers and he is now threatening the high ground tower as well. Nice kill by Mosi before he died to Zilong. Okay, so that was like I think the enemy team got really angry that I'm just stealing everything, and they all focused and jumped on me and killed me. Okay, now I'm coming back to the cheetah. So this is the 4th cheetah. So right now I'll be able to summon a medium sized cheetah. If I get 6 cheetahs, I'll be able to summon maximum size. Okay, this is the 6th lizard, guys. So now we have, look at the bottom, in front of that lizard icon, on the like the bottom left of the lizard icon, it says 6 and yellow color. So if it's yellow color, it means it's max. And the enemy team then, after killing me, focused and killed our Tachibana also. I don't know what happened to them, but they are playing very aggressively now. But big mistake, they should have killed me first. And look at how much support we are doing. We dealt so much damage. We were able to do a lot of crowd control as well, and we also were helping our teammates. We are boosting their stats. Look at this size, guys. Look at the size of this lizard. That is the maximum size, and this firehawk is also at maximum size. Now you will see when I close the second ability. See, this is the maximum size of the firehawk. It is really strong, by the way. Look at this, it's almost as big as us now. Okay, we need to now focus on getting the maximum sized cheetahs and warthogs. Those are the only 2 left. So we have 5 warthogs and 4 cheetahs. We need 2 more cheetahs, but instead of getting the cheetah right there, I am searching for the enemy marksman because I want to kill him. Okay, So coming back to the invade thing that I was talking about, as you can see here, I think I'll become level 15 here. Okay, level 15 and the time is exactly 10 minutes. So 10 minutes and level 15 is actually insane. Not as insane as 8 minutes level 15 by Nakoruru, but still this is insane in its own way because it's a support jungler and you can see how powerful this hero is, right? She doesn't deal like an assassin level damage, she doesn't instantly kill anyone, but what she can do is she can steal the entire enemy farm. She can help her teammates run faster, heal while fighting, and also have increased attack speed. So, 3 in 1. The first ability is like a 3 in 1 package. As long as your teammates are inside the first ability, they have higher attack speed, higher healing, and higher movement speed. So, that is really like something really strong. And again, look at this. I'm using my first ability on my teammates and they are moving very fast. They're also healing, and I'm just standing here and my furball went and killed the Guan Yu. And now see, I'm using the first ability on enemies. By the way guys, if you use the first ability on enemies, if they stand on it for more than 3 seconds, they will be stunned for 1 second. So that is really OP, like not stunned, they can't move for 1 second after that. So you will be seeing small roots growing up and then catching them and make them unable to move for 1 second. So that is also really strong against enemies as well. Now at this point we are just rolling, going inside, and we hooked the enemy marksman and killed him, and we almost killed Guan Yu as well, but the match is over. So this is something that you should also do if you are doing the invade strategy. End the match soon, because if you let them farm, if you let the match go for 25 minutes, you are basically like wasting all the effort that you put into invading. So I hope this video was helpful to you guys and you were able to learn something about invading. Just keep track of when the enemy buff will spawn. Look at your own buff and you will know when the enemy ones will spawn. Go there and steal them constantly and try to end the match before 15 minutes, because that is when you'll be very strong and the enemy will be very weak. Okay, so that's going to be it for today's video guys. I hope you all found this video entertaining and helpful, and if you did, make sure to support me by hitting the like and subscribe button. I hope you all have a really great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.